Hello and welcome. Today's Knowledge Nugget is about the invention of the potato chip. The invention of the potato chip is basically a revenge story, and who doesn't like revenge stories? The potato chip as we know it was invented in 1853. An important date to remember because that was 8 years before the beginning of the American Civil War. The potato chip was invented by a man named George Crum. Easy to remember that name because when you chomp on potato chips, you get crumbs all over the place. Although his last name is Crum without a B. So, George Crum, his father was a freed African American slave and his mother was a Native American. George Crum was working as a cook in a restaurant in a rich white people resort in Saratoga Springs, New York in 1853. The restaurant, the specialty was French fries. So a rich white guy had ordered a plate of French fries, but he was unhappy with the thickness of the fries, so he sent them back into the kitchen asking if they could be cut a little slicer. George Crum, our hero of the story, slices the French fries thinner, sends the plate out. Rich white guy, still unhappy, sends the plate back in asking them if they could be cut even thinner. George Crum is pissed. So he takes some potatoes and he slices them paper thin and then over fries them in the fryer and then dumps tons of salt on them and sends them out to the patron. Rich white guy loves them. And that is how the potato chip as we know it was invented. So remember, the next time you bite into a delicious potato chip, think of George Crum in the kitchen saying, "Fuck you." Because that is basically what the potato chip is. It was a fuck you to the rich white guy who kept sending his French fries back into the kitchen. And that is today's Knowledge Nugget. Shalom, amigos y amigas.